Every section lasts 10 weeks. You have different learning material. So it's breaking up into 10 weeks, which you can see here along the top. So any 1 week, you just work your way down. So if I pick a week here, so it's broken down into weeks, so you know exactly what you should be doing, you know, rather than just setting you off on 10 weeks and you having to plan out your work yourself.
Absolutely.
So go down, you'll have an introduction onto the unit where your tutor will sort of give you a brief overview of the course. Then you might get directed into some reading. So most courses, everything's online, so you don't have to buy your books if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I tend to, if there's one that we use all the time, just get a second-hand one off one of those book places off the internet. Make notes on just to break it up a little bit. But all of the books are online. You don't have to go and find them. You literally click on the link and open it up. So as you go down your week, it'll be broken up. So you'll have a little bit of reading to make notes. Then you'll get onto another lecture here. So it'll be a video. Then it'll be like a little example. So it'll be a knowledge check. So here you've got spectra, and you might have to give your interpretation. So it's not just reading and lectures. You know, there's lots of different examples here. It might be, you know, generate a graph and find out an intensity. There'll be another section, so some more information, but they're only ever sort of up to 15 minutes. So it's something you could watch on a lunch break, on, you know, like if you've got a 15-minute coffee break, you can sit down and watch a few others. This section is all about ICP OES. So what you'll do is you'll learn about the instrumentation, you'll learn about the technique, how to calibrate, all the different problems with it. And then at the end, you've got this practical. So it can be, you know, you sort of, one of the main things we're trying to get the feel of, you know, what's it like? You're not going to be doing the actual experiment. Take notes as if you were doing the experiment exactly. Your tutor goes through it. He goes through absolutely every step of what he's doing, best practice. You see the equipment. And then you write it up in the same way as if you were doing an experiment as yourself. So you'll write it up, you'll comment on the results, you'll have to work the results out for you. If there are any anomalies, you'll have to comment why they might have been like that, what might have gone wrong. You'll work on the quality side, you'll work out the precision of the experiment. So everything apart from actually carrying it out, you will do as you were doing it yourself. So you'll get marked on it. You know, you should be able to identify, oh, there was a problem there, and work out what could have happened, or if the results weren't repeatable, why they weren't repeatable. So although you don't get the practical, you're not actually physically doing it. You're watching somebody comment on the problems and the issues. And also everybody doing the course is, you know, working at the same time anyway, so they're getting a lot of experience. And then you've got the experience of the practical at the end as well. So I don't feel like you actually miss out a massive amount, because you're watching the whole thing as well. So every section you have a tutor assigned to you, and you know, it's a very relaxed environment. They really are open to you constantly communicating together. So whether that be just direct emails, they'll always get back to you straight away. Or we also have this discussions board. So we'll have sort of questions on there that will be from the course. So as you go through your topic, there'll be already sort of populated questions in there for us all to answer. But then also, you know, if you need help with an assignment, or if you're stuck on something, you put put a little message up there, just say, oh, is anybody else stuck on this, or do you have any more information on this? And somebody generally answers. It's normally that day or that evening. You'll always get an answer, and anybody that's got, you know, sort of information on there will pop something on there or direct you, and the tutors will read it as well if they've got any ideas. So they really encourage you to use that, and you get out from it what you put in. At first, you know, we were all quite nervous putting things on there because you're not really sure how to use it. But if you're just really open to it, and the more you use it, the more you get from it, do you know what I mean? They're very small groups that you put in, and you do all the sections together. So at first you don't really know everyone that well, but as you go along the course, you really start to get to know people, and it becomes a lot easier interacting, and you know, everyone's there to help each other out, so it's nice.
Yeah, great.